Hi everybody, Claire here from Buttercup Creations Art. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. So, this is the third part of Tracie Fox's challenge. It is the five tag book. I got it out in the end. So this is the third one. The first one was that I started making the cover with you guys, and then I completed it. So the next step I done, let me just move all the goodies out, is we built the base and the spine and the back. Then what I done is I just stitched on some fabric, little heart onto the back, and then the next step was I sewed around the these bigger tags. So what I've done is I've left the side entrance open on the big ones and the top open on the smaller ones. So just sewed them around, and then I have tied it off so it's in there. So obviously I've got some more little holes. I have done some writing papers and little bits of scrap paper. I've already sewn around them, but I've put my string in already, so it's ready to go. So as you can see, we've got a top pocket there, and that's those three, and then these ones are the side pockets as well. So what I'm going to do is, the next step is go small one and just get my needle. So what I done before I put it in is I actually sewed along the edges that were going to remain open, and then afterwards I sewed around there to seal it, so it looks like one continuous piece. And obviously on the smaller ones we're going to have these little flowers that I've done. So I'm just going to put that into there, and then this one. So this is the quick and easy part. Well, she says that I've got to put the thread through the needle and then try and tie it. So it's sort of easy. So I've already done the holes, which I've done with you. So I'm just gonna, oh, I just dropped the needle. Pull that in and see where that needle's. Please don't say it's gone in with all my cardstock. I'll have to find that later on. You know when you get this funny feeling? I've got a basket under the desk with all my cardstock that is in use, and then my new cardstock's to the side of me, so I sort of keep it all going, as you do. Right, so I'm just going to put this one in, and hopefully I've got another needle with, yes we have, with a big eye, then I'm not fiddling, trying to struggle to put it in. So I'm going to put another big one in, and then what I'm going to do is put a small one in, then the papers, and then actually I might do the papers next. Well, I just need to work it out, don't I, really? Let's work it out. So that's that one, and then, so how many have I got of those? I have two more of them, so front, there, there, and there, and papers there. Okay, so we'll do papers next. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing really well. And in the midst of creating a masterpiece or deciding what you're going to create. So I'm in the midst of doing a journal at the moment, a customer order. So the embroidery is a lot bigger. I will do a flip through with you once I've completed and that I've got the permission of the new owner, just so that she might like to see a video of it. But I like to ask permission just in case. So I completed the cover yesterday. So I've built the, the actual inside cover. I just need to put all the papers in now. And then decorate the pages, which I will do today because I've got Dyson wallpapers. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. I love this sort of yellowy ochre colour, isn't it? So it's like I said on my previous videos, if you haven't seen this channel yet, this videos yet for this, check out my other 2 videos previous. Also head over to Tracie Fox's channel, and she's the one who created this challenge. It's all her digital kit on her Etsy shop. Fantastic price, and you get absolutely loads of goodies. If you check out my first video, I show you everything you get in there, which is fabulous. And also she's done videos on what she's created with her kit, and then you go on her Facebook page and it isn't. It's like, what's going on there? All the guys on Facebook have been creating theirs as well. Let's just take that off a minute. Make life a bit easier for myself, Claire, please. Yeah, so they've been absolutely making outstanding pieces with this kit. So yeah, if you're not part of on Tracie Fox's channel, go and check that out, please. And like I said before on my other videos, if you've never junk journaled before, what a great way to start is with this kit. Get you in the roll of it. Right, so I'm going to just tie my first 2 top ones together. She says this is the fiddly bit, because normally you do it from the inside. Tie off on the inside when the pages are fully opened. There's one. Next one, which I cut a little bit too short, never mind. But these are all going to be glued over, she says, and then fabric put on the top. Okay, next one. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Oh, the joys of being all fiddly. Okay. And last 2. And last one. There Right, so I'm just going to trim all these off, and then I'm going to put a touch of glue on each one, so we are guaranteed they ain't going nowhere. So that's what I like to do with all my knots, is to make sure they are all secure. So all I do is I just put a dab on each one. Oh, that wasn't one. I don't know what I was gluing there then. And just along there. Okay, fabulous. And then it's a case of finding some fabric to go on the spine. So I think that's too short. What do we have in my basket full of scraps? What's this? Might be too much. Not wide enough. Okay. Oh, is that another long bit? No, short bit. Right, stay. See if we can get it to stay standing just for a minute so I can measure it up like so. And plus it gives the glue a chance to dry. I have some of this, but I'm a bit concerned it might be too well. Oh. So we could have it less over that way. Okay. So we're going to there. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I am just going to get a bit of this fabric here and want it a little bit wider so it just covers the stitching. We don't want those bits sticking out, do we? Sorry, they're covered in glue. So, ooh, like that. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of this first. So just measure that up. Let's go there. And all I'm going to do, she says, just use some of my glue. I'm just going to run it down here. All there. Down through there. Up through here. Just dot it about like so, and then put you there. Go down a bit. Okay, and then this little thing's going to go over the top there. First I want to get rid of that. That's you there. Get under there. Same with you. I'll grab you. Right, let's move that out of the way. So I'm just going to go along the edge here and up through here, and then dib dab along there. And because that's there, I don't want too much of it going over there, so just make sure that's there. Smooth it out, and then I can put glue down through the sides there. Just gonna go along here So it just shows how quick this can come together with the decorating. Just gonna push that down. Bring that over. As you do. Need to put a bit of glue there. This way. Okay, perfect, that's the back. And I'm just going to do the same again, run a bit going along here. Like so. And there we go. Fabulous. And then we'll just go on into the inside and that. Oh, look at that. So I've got to build the things for this. I know what I meant. So you've got your first pocket there and a pocket on the front. Pocket there. Got a top pocket here. So it just goes through. I don't want to lay it down flat yet because it's still drying. And then these are the papers that I've put together. Little flower ones. So plenty of little papers in there. And then we go into the next one, which is pocket. Little pocket there, which I'll decorate so you see. And that's there. And obviously we'll put our backing piece on there, which will both have pockets. So there you go, guys. There's that all completed. Hopefully it didn't take too long. Look at that, 17 minutes 40. So on the next video, what we'll do is we'll start decorating it up. Because obviously I have to do some fussy cutting. I haven't fussy cutted it all. And also what I'll do is I'll build these up so we're ready to put them in. And then that will make that, as you can see, it's still quite soft, but I'll be using cardstock, which will make that a lot more solid, and that will sit about that wide once everything's all in there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm most probably, the taller ones, most probably do a hole in those as well. Haven't quite decided. So that they'll have ribbons coming out of it at the top as well, some trim or something. I know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's like a bit short and sweet, but I don't want you getting bored. Not yet. All right, so I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.